Welcome to the President's Diary, a weekly program where we highlight the work of His Excellency Dr. Muhammad Irfan Ali. His Excellency has fulfilled a promise to put systems in place to reduce delinquency in Yakusari, Blackbush, Polder, Corentyne, Berbice.
During his visit on April 1, President Ali was informed that there is a large number of youths engaged in drug and alcohol abuse. The president committed to have a team headed by the Guyana Defense Force dispatched to the area to address the issue. On Wednesday, a joint team, including members of the GDF, Guyana Police Force, and officials of the Ministry of Culture, Youth and Sport, held a meeting with residents. Commanding Officer of the Guyana National Cadet Corps, Major Christine Bradford Porter, says 16 Yakusari youth will be taught basic literacy and numeracy. This is just the start of the reformation. The joint team is planning another visit to the area and nearby Mibikuri.
President Ali on Thursday, April 8, issued a statement on the looming volcano crisis in St. Vincent and the Grenadines.
In the statement, the president said following the emerging situation in St. Vincent and the Grenadines, he telephoned Prime Minister Dr. Ralph Gonsalves and assured him of Guyana's full support in dealing with this looming crisis. The Prime Minister and President Ali discussed immediate support which will be required in the response. The president said Prime Minister Gonsalves indicated that apart from the need to evacuate citizens, there were other emergency material needs. President Ali committed that Guyana, upon receiving the full list of their needs, would immediately put together a national response to supply the items and arrange for them to be shipped to St. Vincent and the Grenadines. The Guyanese leader also assured the citizens of St. Vincent and the Grenadines of Guyana's unwavering support and solidarity.
His Excellency's pledge to prepare Guyanese for the modernization of the country is now a reality, as thousands of online scholarships which he has committed to are now available to the general public.
In delivering on this commitment, the Ministry of Education, in partnership with the Ministry of Public Service, has commenced accepting applications for the awarding of the first phase of scholarships in various disciplines. These include certification programs all the way up to master's degrees. In total, the first phase will have 84 programs from 5 institutions of higher learning. The Ministry of Education will also be working on operationalizing the Guyana Online Academy of Learning goal to administer over the scholarship program within the first half of this year. As President Ali assured, the scholarships will be equitably distributed across the length and breadth of Guyana. The Ministry of Education will be responsible for managing the academic and technical aspects of the scholarship program, while the Public Service Ministry will award the scholarships. Interested persons can visit education.gov.gy to download the application form and to see the available programs.
The President on Friday, April 9, extended condolences on behalf of the government and people of Guyana to Her Majesty the Queen, the Royal Family, and the people of the United Kingdom on the passing of His Royal Highness Prince Philip, the Duke of Edinburgh.
In his letter, President Ali said Prince Philip served with great honor as the patriarch of the royal family and an extraordinary public servant, providing stalwart support through decades of unprecedented change. He noted that Prince Philip's military service, particularly in the Second World War, has earned him great respect the world over. His Royal Highness' early outspoken advocacy for conservation and protection of the environment, President Ali said, inspired many, and the absence of his voice on these critical issues will be deeply felt. He expressed hope that the royal family and the people of the United Kingdom will be comforted by the outpouring of love and support extended to them at this time.
President Ali says the COVID-19 pandemic remains a serious national issue and a major global health concern. The President is urging Guyanese to follow the health guidelines as government works to attain herd immunity through the vaccination program.
I urge you to continue to stay safe. I urge you to continue to protect your families and your communities by adhering to the COVID-19 guidelines. We are not ahead of the curve. We are still managing this deadly pandemic. We need all stakeholders. We need all Guyanese on board. Whilst we have sought to strike the balance between economy and the health management of the COVID-19 pandemic, we have to be responsible. Businesses must understand that it is critical for them to adhere to the 40% occupancy, to adhere to the protocols that customers should follow whilst using their establishment, and to ensure that they protect their fellow Guyanese brothers and sisters.
This has been the President's Diary, where we took a look at His Excellency Dr. Muhammad Irfan Ali's week of activities. Thanks for watching. Join us again next week.